Hey everybody, Steve-O here from Movies and TVs on the Ball, and welcome to another video talking about Batman. And we all know that Mr. Freeze was played by Arnold Schwarzenegger in Batman and Robin. And for whatever you want to talk about, however you want to look at it, he probably didn't do as well of a good job because there wasn't as much depth as he was done in the animated series. But I've kind of read that The Batman, that's coming out this year, next year, 2026, we're gonna see Matt Reeves' version of Mr. Freeze. We've seen a third, if you count the 1960s Batman with Mr. Freeze. You had Mr. Freeze in Gotham, where he played, I can't remember who he was played by, but in that one he was a lot more of a villain, and he teamed up with Firefly, which was kind of interesting with Fire and Ice. But I was always wondering, fan cast wise, what do you think of Patrick Stewart playing Mr. Freeze? I feel like he would have done a great job, and with the depth of the character that we saw in the Batman, the animated series, and since Mr. Freeze turned up in Batman Beyond, I think he would have done a really good job. I mean, he's done so well with his role as Captain Picard in Star Trek The Next Generation, and of course Professor Xavier in the X-Men franchise. What do you think about Patrick Stewart as Mr. Freeze, and what do you think of the live action Mr. Freeze in different media than Batman and Robin? And let me know what your thoughts on Arnold Schwarzenegger as well. If you guys were fans of that, did you grow up with that character? I think there's more of a dynamic character in the animated series. I mean, hell, if you think about it, the Batman the animated series episode that introduced us to Mr. Freeze in that show, Heart of Ice, won an Emmy, daytime Emmy, for best kids animated show. So it's done really well, and I always kind of thought that Mr. Freeze was more of an interesting character now that we've got more depth to him. But just let me know what your thoughts are on fan casting Mr. Freeze as Patrick Stewart as Mr. Freeze, and your thoughts on just Mr. Freeze as a character. And what would you, who would you cast in the role of Mr. Freeze if the Batman, because I've seen a lot of posters with the Batman showing a lot more blue, that they might bring Mr. Freeze into the Batman. Who would you like to see cast? And do you think Matt Reeves would have more of kind of that same dynamic that Mr. Freeze has in the animated show? But let me know in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe. If there's any other Batman questions you want to ask, let me know as well. Or suggestions, let me know as well. And what's your thoughts on the Gotham version of Mr. Freeze and maybe other media as well? Did you like him in the 60s version? And let me know. And the Iceman cometh, and Batman, 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 Batman. Peace.